Sasa tupatia ruhusa tuwapatie background information kidogo, alafu ndio Malala ni advocate Kakamega who are unfairly accused and they were rushed to court. Niko na copy ya hiyo press release ambayo nitasoma. Niko na
I'll speak in English. My name is Architect Ruben Ruto. I'm currently a consulting architect and formerly the Director of Public Works, Bungoma County, at the time this matter took place. And I'm here to read this statement on behalf of my colleagues who are standing behind me. We are not going to be answering any questions, we're just reading the statement. If there will be any questions, our lawyer will answer you. So, thank you members of the press for availing yourselves at a short notice. We are here to address you on the Bungoma Wheelbarrow's case of 2017, which case is in the public domain. 5 of us lodged an appeal to the High Court of Kenya in Kakamega. We were this morning vindicated by the judgment of the High Court, upholding our appeal and setting aside our prior conviction in the lower court. Over the 4 years that this matter has proceeded from the initial investigations, the trial in the Chief Magistrate's Court at Kakamega, and the final appeal in the High Court at Kakamega, we have painfully endured the consequences of alleged offences we did not commit. Our careers were put on jeopardy, integrity put in question, and our families and our livelihoods so adversely impacted through these torturous years. We thank God for seeing us through these hard times we have endured. We also thank those who stood by us, and most importantly, our legal team, led by advocates Charles Malala and Ms. Grace Mboro. We now appeal to the authorities in Bungoma County government and all other relevant offices to act with speed and haste to restore us to our positions under the circumstances. Signed by Ayub China, Howard Lukadilu, Oscar Onyango Ojwang, Arlington Shikuku Omusheni, and myself, Ruben Cheruiyot Ruto. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Charles Onyanga Malala. I'm an advocate of the High Court. Today, the High Court in Kakamega has upheld our appeal and acquitted my clients. They no longer carry the burden and stigma of the guilt of public prosecution. The system of justice in Kenya has worked as it should. My clients have always maintained their innocence. They were never involved in any illegality or breach of any known law. Today's verdict confirms what we have always maintained, that my clients were innocent. We thank the High Court for the courage to uphold constitutionalism and the rule of law. We maintain that if there were any gaps or mistakes, then the buck stops with the then County Secretary, Mr. John Juma Matsanza, as the accounting officer. He is the one who failed the system and not my clients. The tender committee, where my clients were members, were mere pawns in this matter. With this dark cloud now removed from our clients, whom the High Court has vindicated and found to be innocent, with our appeal succeeding in the High Court today, We appeal to the Governor of Bungoma County, His Excellency Honorable Wycliffe Wangamati, and all the relevant officers to move expeditiously to reinstate our clients to their previous positions, to avert any acrimony and action that will follow if that does not happen. Our clients are innocent. They have been vindicated, and the appropriate remedy right now, right away, is to reinstate them to their previous positions without any further delay. We will be taking other appropriate measures in due course to notify the county so that they can act appropriately, so that we bring to closure this matter. Thank you very much.
Wakili, ulituambia labda ilikuwa ni koti.
Kwanza, wacha niseme kwa sababu kwa press statement ambayo nitawapatia mtapata majina ya my clients iko yote. Wote wamejulikana, wako hapa hapo wote watano. Walikuwa 8 lakini 5 ndio wali decide ku appeal. Kwa sasa wa kwanza ni Ayub Tuvaka China na yuko hapa. Wa pili ni Howard Lugadiru na yuko hapa. Wa tatu ni Oscar Onyango Ojwang na yuko hapa. Wa nne ni Arlington Shikuku Omsheni yuko pia. Na wa mwisho ni Ruben Cheruyot Ruto. Hao ndio walifanya appeal ambayo imesucceed leo.
Ile majina ya
Jaji ambaye ametoa uamuzi leo ni Justice Jesse Njagi wa High Court Kakamega. Hii kesi ilifanywa Kakamega kwa Chief Magistrates Court, ndio yuko na jurisdiction ya anti-corruption cases, alafu tukafanya appeal kwa High Court ya Kakamega. Ilitolewa Bungoma kwa sababu ya influence ya local.
Wakati unasema kwa vipi imechukua muda gani?
Kesi ilianza 2017. Unaona? Kesi ya lower court. Kesi ilianza 2017. Alafu tume appeal 2019. Tume appeal 2019 kwa High Court. Uamuzi ulikuwa kwa lower court were dissatisfied 2018, si ndio? 2018. Sasa imechukua muda lakini tumefika hapa, uamuzi umetolewa leo. So we are grateful for that. The judge has moved expeditiously and rendered a very balanced 41-page judgment, and we are very grateful for that. The appellants were convicted on 2 counts and they were fined. They were found guilty and fined, and we were dissatisfied with that, because we had grounds of appeal which were solid. We were challenging the constitutionality of the board of the Ethics and Corruption Commission. There were many other grounds on which we were challenging this. I mean, specific grounds. If you go look at our grounds of appeal, we had like about 15 grounds on which we were appealing this, and the High Court has agreed with us that we were right, and these people cannot be found guilty of the offenses that were alleged. Those 2 convictions have been set aside.
Huenda mnataka tu warejeshwe kazini ama
wakirejeshwa kazini itabidi, kwa sababu hawajapata mshahara yao tangu wasimamishwe. Kwa hivyo ni lazima wakirudi, ni lazima waanzie mahali waliwachishiwa. Hawakuwa na makosa yoyote. Kwa hivyo ni lazima kurudishwa, lakini tuanzie mahali walisuspendiwa, walipo kutoka hiyo tarehe. Na hiyo tutafuatilia na county.